Solom and Baruq, Royal Hebrew Family. Welcome to Hebrew History Channel. It's your sister Raya, again with another exciting episode of Hebrew history. Take a trip with me as we journey through time to explore fascinating accounts and events written by the prophets of Yahwa, the way they were told of old. Let us take a moment to reflect on the remarkable journey of our great-grandfather Abram and our great-grandmother Sarai as they flee Babylon, or for those with tender ears, I'll say, depart quickly from the city of Babylon. They will embark on a profound quest filled with faith, love, and conflict, setting the stage for a legacy that will shape generations to come. Before we proceed, it is essential to establish the historical context of the profound love that the Most High has shown towards Abraham. Yahwa wanted to leave Abraham's descendants this message in the book of Genesis 17:1-8. And when Abram was 90 years old and 9, the Most High Yahwa appeared to Abram and said unto him, I am El Shaddai, walk before me, and be perfect. I will make my covenant between me and you and will multiply you exceedingly. Abram fell on his face, and Elohim talked with him, saying, As for me, behold, my covenant is with you, and you shalt be a father of many nations. Shall your name any more be called Abram, but your name shall be Abraham, for a father of many nations have I made you. I will make you exceeding fruitful, and I will make nations of you, and kings shall come out of you. I will establish my covenant between me and you, and your seed after you and their generations, for an everlasting covenant, to be Elohim unto you, and to your seed after you. And I will give unto you, and to your seed after you, the land wherein you are a stranger, all the land of Canaan, for an everlasting possession, and I will be their Elohim. Side note: Abram in Ewe means father of many, and Abiram in Hebrew means exalted father. Because of Abraham's obedience to the Most High, he was chosen to be the father of many. At the time of the encounter with Yahwa, Abraham and Sarai did not have any children. This shows the astonishing faith Abraham had in our Abba. Yahwa can do all things. There is nothing too hard for him. If he says he will do a thing, he will do it. HallaluYAH. All praises to the Most High, Yahwa. Now, let's get back to the story of Abram and Sarai, as they had to flee Babylon, because King Nimrod of Babylon sought to smite Abram. Now let's follow the royal family into the promised land, to the land of Canaan. You ready? Let's go.
Abram flees Babylon because King Nimrod wants to slay him. So, he is told by Yahwa to flee. On the way into the land of Canaan, Abram gathers his family, and they all flee southward. They make a stop and pitch their tents in the land of Haron. During my research, it seems that Haron may be the birthplace of Terach, the son of Nahor, and they are dwelling in the lands of Shem. It's within a few days' journey south of the city of Babylon in the land of Kush. Haron, the oldest son of Terach, he was named after the land of Haron, which would be a portion of Shem's land given to him by Yahwa. Jubilees 8, chapter 12-22. Now at this time, Noah and his son Shem are still alive and are dwelling in Haran, and they give counsel to their great-grandson Terach. Book of Jasher, 1264-70. And Abram said to his father, Dost thou not know that the king thinks to slay me, and to annihilate my name from the earth by the advice of his wicked counselors? Now who have you here, and what have you in this land? Arise, let us go together to the land of Canaan, that we may be delivered from his hand, lest thou perish also through him in the latter days. Do you not know, or have you not heard, that it is not through love that Nimrod gives you all this honor, but it is only for his benefit that he bestows all this good upon you? And if he does unto you greater good than this, surely these are only vanities of the world, for wealth and riches cannot avail in the day of wrath and anger. Now therefore, hearken to my voice, and let us arise and go to the land of Canaan, out of the reach of injury from Nimrod, and serve you Yahwa, who created you in the earth, and it will be well with you, and cast away all the vain things which you pursue. Book of Jasher, 13:1-4. And Terah took his son Abram and his grandson Lot, the son of Haron, and Sarai his daughter-in-law, the wife of his son Abram, and all the souls of his household, and went with them from Ur-Kasdim to go to the land of Canaan. And when they came as far as the land of Haron, they remained there, for it was exceedingly good land for pasture, and of sufficient extent for those who accompanied them. And the people of the land of Haran saw that Abram was good and upright with Elohim and men, and that Yahwa, his Elohim, was with him. And some of the people of the land of Haran came and joined Abram, and he taught them the instruction of the Most High and his ways. And these men remained with Abram in his house, and they adhered to him. Abram remained in the land 3 years. And at the expiration of 3 years, Yahwa appeared to Abram and said to him, I am Yahwa, who brought you forth from Ur-Kasdim, Chaldees, and delivered you from the hands of all your enemies. Now therefore, if you will hearken to my voice, and keep my commandments, my statutes, and my laws, then will I cause your enemies to fall before you, and I will multiply your seed like the stars of heaven, and I will send my blessing upon all the works of your hands, and you shall lack nothing. Abram ceased to speak when Noah and his son Shem answered Terah, saying, True is the word which Abram hath said unto thee. Terah hearkened to the voice of his son Abram, and Terah did all that Abram said, for this was from Yahwa, that the king should not cause Abram's demise. At the age of 50, it was time for Abram and Sarai to depart from the land of Haran. Book of Jubilees 12:28-29. And it came to pass, in the 7th year of the 6th week, 1953 a.m., that he spoke to his father and informed him that he would leave Haran to go into the land of Canaan to see it and return to him. And Terah his father said unto him, Go in peace. Genesis 12:1-6. Now Yahwa had said unto Abram, Get thee out of your country, and from your kindred, and from your father's house, unto a land that I will show you. And I will make of you a great nation, and I will bless you, and make your name great, and you shall be a blessing. And I will bless them that bless you, and curse him that curses you. And in you shall all families of the earth be blessed. So Abram departed, as the Most High had spoken unto him, and Lot went with him. And Abram was 50 years old when he departed out of Haran. Abram took Sarai his wife, and Lot his brother's son, and all their substance that they had gathered, and the souls that they had gotten in Haran. And they went forth to go into the land of Canaan, and into the land of Canaan they came. Abram passed through the land unto the place of Asher, unto the plain of Shechem, entering Kamat. And the Canaanites was then in the land. Abraham's departure is also mentioned in the book of Jasher 13:5-6. Arise now, take your wife and all belonging to you, and go to the land of Canaan, and remain there. And I will there be unto you for a Elohim, and I will Baruq you. And Abram rose and took his wife and all belonging to him, and he went to the land of Canaan as Yahweh had told him. And Abram was 50 years old when he went from Haron. Abram came to the land of Canaan and dwelt in the midst of the city, and he there pitched his tent amongst the children of Canaan, inhabitants of the land. Land of Canaan, the Holy Land. Genesis 12:7-9. And Yahweh appeared unto Abram and said, Unto your seed will I give this land. And there builded he an altar unto the Most High, who appeared unto him. He removed from thence unto a mountain on the east of Bethel, and pitched his tent, having Bethel on the west, and Ai on the east. And there he builded an altar unto Yahuwah, and called upon the name of Yahuwah. Abram journeyed, going on still toward the south. Jasher 13:7-10. At that time, at the end of 3 years of Abram's dwelling in the land of Canaan, in that year Noah perished, which was the 58th year of the life of Abram. And all the days that Noah lived were 950 years, and he perished. Abram dwelt in the land of Canaan, he, his wife, and all belonging to him, and all those that accompanied him, together with those that joined him from the people of the land. But Nahor, Abram's brother, and Terah his father, and Lot the son of Haran, and all belonging to them, dwelt in Haran. Side note: so apparently, when Abram left Haran to go up into Canaan, his nephew Lot did not go up with him. He stayed behind in Haran, his grandfather's birthplace. Abram lives in Canaan in the promised land that Yahuwah gives to him and his seed forever. Abram lives among the Canaanites. His cattle and herds increase due to the promise from Yahuwah that he would bless him abundantly in the land of Canaan. So Abram would have traded with them and learned their languages. Our sacred text also mentions that Abram teaches them the ways of the Most High. Although Abram seems to be thriving in the land of the Canaanites, he misses his family, and after 15 years in Canaan, Abram returns to Haran. Yashar 13:10-21. And it was in the 15th year of Abram's dwelling in the land of Canaan, which is the 70th year of the life of Abram, and Yahuwah appeared to Abram in that year, and he said to him, I am Yahuwah, who brought you out from Ur-Kasdim Chaldees, to give you this land for an inheritance. Therefore walk before me and be perfect and keep my commands. For to you and to your seed I will give this land for an inheritance, from the river Misrayim unto the great river Parath, Euphrates. Thou shalt come to thy fathers in peace and in good age, and the 4th generation shall return here in this land, and shall inherit it forever. And Abram built an altar, and he called upon the name of Yahuwah, who appeared to him. And he brought up sacrifices upon the altar to Yahuwah. I'm going to go out on a limb and say, this is the very first Passover. All praises to the Most High, Yahuwah, and glory to our HaMashiach, Yahusha, our future King. HallaluYAH. End of part 1. Solom and Baruq Hebrew royal family. I hope you will join me next time for part 2 of Abraham Flees Babylon. Share if you like. Toda for watching.